Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Primavera P6 software tutorials. In this lecture, we will define the assigning of baseline. What is baseline in Primavera P6? First, I will explain you. Before execution of the project, a meeting is held by a company on the project, and that meeting is called as a kick-off meeting. In that meeting, the point where all team members are agree on the project scheduling and management, that is called baseline. The baseline, after making this baseline, our project is executed and project is started. After starting the project, we make the comparison of our project progress with the baseline which we designed at the start before execution of the project, whether our project is going good way or not. So this is called baseline. We assign the baseline on Primavera P6 software. Log in your account, Primavera base, database in Primavera. So now we are on the Primavera P6 window. In step A, to assign the baseline, first go to project, then go to maintain baseline. Here maintain baseline, and here click on the add. This is our project on which we will assign the base. Save a copy of current project as a new baseline. Convert another project to new base. No, save a copy of the project. Okay, select OK, then here. So now we just added the baseline of our project. We assign the baseline in step B. To assign the baseline, close this window first, go to project, then click on the assign baseline. Here construction of load center is the project baseline we will select. Here we can add multiple baselines, but we add here only one baseline, so here we will select one baseline. But in any case, if you want to add 2 to 3 baseline, you will maintain in the maintain option, you will assign the different baseline. Here you can select one baseline. Here primary baseline is also given. Okay, here you can select secondary and tertiary, but here the purpose is just to explain you how we can add the baseline. Then click on OK button here. So our baseline is added. The baseline is same that our main project having 170 days. When our project will start, then our actual progress will be comparison with this baseline which we have created. The baseline is that in 170 days we will finish, preparation phase will finish in 27 days and construction phase in 121 days. This is baseline which our actual work will be comparison with this baseline to judge our progress of work. So here I want to show you how to show columns for the comparison of planned and actual work. Planned means baseline and actual work. Here we add the columns to get comparison. Go to view, next columns, in the columns. Here we will add the columns. How to show primary baseline bars next, but first we will add the columns here. Here after activity name we will add the activity percentage complete. Here we will add this column. Here add to the playlist activity percentage complete, and here after original duration we will add baseline, which we assign the baseline. Here we will add the column of baseline. To add the baseline duration after original duration of the project, click on this add, expand it, duration of duration. In duration you will see here baseline duration, BL1 duration. Add this to play this column list after the original duration. Here BL1 duration. Then after BL1 duration, add this actual duration to the playlist. So after here remaining duration, add the add variance BL1 duration. Go in the this cost, expand it, BL1 variance. Let me here drag this column. So now it's clear. Variance, here we will add, let's go to the this durations. In duration you will see variance BL1 duration. Add this to after remaining duration. This variance column will tell us that how much is the difference between the actual work progress and the baseline which we set after meeting of the project. So this is the after variance BL1 duration column, we will add more columns. Here we do not need much of this column, schedule percentage complete, because we have already activity percentage complete. I will remove it from this, but you can get keep it for yourself, but I am removing it here. So after total float we will add, and here after this column we will add cost column, cost of the, here I will add BL1 baseline actual total cost, column here. So because baseline actual total cost is the cost which we have planned at the start of the project, but here this is not actual work cost, this is the baseline cost. So column, let me add more column. Here we will add another column, actual total cost. This is actual total cost after execution of the project. Next, here we will add other column, that means variance baseline total cost, variance. This column will tell us the difference between our baseline cost and our actual cost of the project after execution. How much was the difference? This will tell us our performance. So these were the columns which were necessary to add them in the window of Primavera P6 for the baseline and our actual work comparison. So these are the columns we added them. Here apply, these columns we will added here. You can see them all, then click on OK. Here we will just select the table view, so we can see all the columns are added. Here you can see. So these variance mean the difference between baseline and our actual performance of the project after execution of project, mean after starting of the project. So this is how we define, create a baseline and assign the baselines, and then after we add the columns for baseline and actual work comparison. Drag this window below to minimize it. Then here again show the Gantt chart. You will see the Gantt chart. Here you can also move these columns, and here is one more thing, how to show the primary baseline bars in the Gantt chart. How to show the primary baseline, we added the baseline, how we show the bars of primary baseline here in Gantt chart. Go to view, next click bars. Here check this primary baseline bar, check this box. We check the primary baseline bar. Here it will show you in the Gantt chart, it will show you the primary baseline profile. And here check this bar also, percentage completed, how much percentage your project is completed. Check this box also. These bar you can change these bar color also from here. Okay, these color can, here is bar setting, bar labels, bar style, so you can change them all, and you can check other bars also here to show you them on the Gantt chart. So here we will apply, then click on OK. Now you will see our primary baseline yellow color is shown to you here. This is our primary baseline. This will show you your comparison of the actual performance and with the baseline. Red bar is for the critical remaining work, and this is for bar is for remaining work, and this blue bar is for actual work, and this violet bar for actual level of effort, and these are the milestone. This is for summary. So these are the legends we already studied in the last lecture, that how to show the legends. Here in legends, the explanation of these bars is given. So today we created a baseline, then we assigned the baseline, then we added the different columns to get comparison between the actual work and the baseline, and again we show and we learned here how to show the bars, primary baseline bars in the Gantt chart. So here I want to change the primary baseline bar. Again go to view, show in the bar. Here primary baseline bar, this is bar, primary baseline bar. Color is okay, but thick. Here we want to show this thickness of the bar was not okay, so we change it, apply, then okay. Here you can see now the baseline very clear. The thickness of the bar is changed. So this is yellow bar is baseline bar. So here this blue bar is actual work. Actually our project is not started yet, so there is no actual work.